Did you know Pepsi had to give a Harrier Jet to a 23-year-old guy? Well, almost. But this story is so much about grit and finding the opportunity. In the 90s, young John Leonard saw the opportunity in Pepsi commercial. Pepsi commercial clearly said that after collecting 7 million points, Pepsi will give Harrier fighter jet. Pepsi thought people will take this commercial as a joke, and the commercial was without disclaimers. But there was one guy who took this seriously, John Leonard. He made a proper business plan and presented it to his friend Todd Hoffman. Initially, Todd Hoffman thought it as a bizarre kind of plan, but he listened to his friend. John had calculated everything and came up with a detailed business plan. John said to get 7 million points, 16 million Pepsi cans are required to be bought. Pepsi cans will be stored in 6 different warehouses in 6 metropolitan cities. This would cost a total of $4,300,000 to get the Harrier fighter jet. But Todd had some serious questions regarding John's business plan. 1. Is it legal to buy a Harrier jet plane by an individual? John answered, if the plane is not having any ammunition on it, it is perfectly fine to own the jet. John had researched about it. Question 2. What will you do with this? John knew the answer. It can be used on many projects like movies, shows, and whatnot. The final and most crucial question about the validity of the offer. What if points are not collected within the stipulated time? So even if they have collected 6,900,000 points and the offer expires, what is the backup plan? Almost $4.3 million goes to vain. This was a shocker to John. He was shattered, but John knew it was once-in-a-lifetime chance. He was not able to think of anything else. One afternoon when he was shopping in a grocery store, he saw Pepsi's stand. He was disgusted to see that, but he went near the stand and saw the catalog. After reading and analyzing the fine print, he could not control himself. Now he definitely knew this could be done. He was ecstatic. He immediately called Todd and told him that it is not 4.3 million but 700,000 US dollars, which can get him the Harrier jet. After all the hustle, John submitted the check odd 700,008 US dollars and 50 cents to Pepsi to claim for the prize. When Pepsi received this, they were in shock and replied John with 2 coupons of Pepsi cans. What happened after this? It involved massive media coverage, including statement from Pentagon about Harrier fighter jet. Cut the long story short, John could not get jet, but he stirred the nation. For many, John totally deserved to get the prize, but court rejected the plea. Why this happened? Watch this awesome documentary, Pepsi, Where's My Jet? On Netflix. For more stories like this, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button.